This is Lake Baringo in Kenya's Rift Valley, a freshwater lake and home to diverse wildlife like hippos, crocodiles and birds. However, for the second time in 4 years, its rising water levels have displaced families, submerged schools and endangered lives. Moses Lembaine, a boatman ferrying people across the lake, finds it heartbreaking to see families in his community affected like this.
You know, we are nomads. We depend on livestock. So pasture where our animals are used to feed on, it's inside the lake as you see. So we don't have another place for them to go and feed.
In 2020, rising waters forced him and his family to flee. After the lake receded, some of his family members, like John Lembaine, returned, hoping the worst was behind them. It wasn't.
Yes, but the lake keeps rising. My family has moved to higher ground. Many people lived where we are now. Like before the floods, we had over 30 houses and over 200 people. All of them have been forced out.
Environmentalists say Lake Baringo, fed by rivers but with no outlet, is swelling due to climate change, deforestation and heavy rains. They fear it may merge with nearby Lake Bogoria. In 1984, the distance between the lakes was almost 22 kilometers. In June 2020, it was almost halved to 12, and it's continuing to reduce, a situation that could have devastating consequences.
Lake Bogoria is a salt lake with a pH of 9.8 to 10.6, while Lake Baringo is a freshwater lake where we have fish, we have hippos, we have all aquatic life doing very well. So if the two lakes will meet, then it will be an ecological disaster.
Lembaine points out where many of the community's vital social amenities used to be.
We have a cattle live there, which is inside the lake. You can see. Also, we have a dispensary down there also.
But I couldn't see anything, save for the partially submerged school.
Look at it. The walls are gone. The school submerged. And the water keep rising. I mean, if it continue rising, and the way I can see this building here, this school will be completely submerged. As the water encroaches, new dangers emerge. Crocodiles and hippos now roam freely in the submerged areas, creating new threats to the community.
Lake Baringo, we have hundreds of crocodiles. So since the lake has moved towards the communities, we've been having issues and cases where children are bitten by crocodiles, including school children. Yes. We've lost a number of them, or even women fetching water from the lake, because it's still a freshwater lake, so communities still use water for domestic purposes.
Yes. The tourism sector, once vital to Baringo's economy, lies in ruins as hotels around Lakes Baringo and Bogoria stand flooded, submerged and destroyed. Here, resilience is tested daily as the lakes swell, leaving the people with an agonizing choice: hold on or move on. Enoxikolia, CGTN, Baringo, Kenya.